friends, Running Kimono here. So we have a rolling register reward over at Walgreens, making that basket very, very cheap with digital coupons. If you missed it yesterday, Office Depot dollar paper towel, which is great. We'll talk about that again. And then if you are a Meijer grocery shopper, it's a grocery store here in the Midwest. We have some very, I'm not going to say it's a great price point, but like $5.39 per laundry care product that include Cascade, Gain, and Tide. You decide if this is a deal for you. We're going to talk about that along with a bunch of cheapies over at Meijer Grocery Store. Do me a huge kindness and please give this video a big enthusiastic thumbs up. It really helps out the channel and this video. If you could take a quick second and like the video, I would be so grateful. Okay, guys, first store that we're at is everybody's favorite, Walgreens. And this specific register reward, which is the P&G one, it is in fact rolling. Now, I do know earlier this week, in-store only deals, it was printing and then it wasn't printing, and then the other manufacturer register reward wasn't printing. But as of Tuesday night, it was printing both. So this is kind of sort of leap of faith deal. If you scan stuff and this verbiage is applying, by all means try. It's again ending on Saturday the 2nd if you look at the tags. But if you're not about taking a risk and rolling the dice, don't do these deals. But if you want to try it, by all means, ask the cashier, hey, is that machine working that prints out the register rewards? Or just listen for it. And if you could share in the comments if it's working in your region, say it's working 11 a.m. in Maine, just type that out. You don't have to say the town that you live in, just to give other shoppers an idea. And then maybe you can write, hey, I did the exact same deal. Or if you did something a little different, share with us what you did. And people will probably want to do your exact same deal. But we have to really share information today. Here's my basket, guys. I got 4 of the $4 floss picks. So it is the Oral-B Glide Arctic Peppermint Oil, or you could alternatively get the Scope one, whichever one you want to get. And then 1 of the Unstoppables. Big shout out to Lorena over on Instagram. She posted this and she was right on the money. So thank you, Lorena, for this deal. And just to walk through the store and show you what I grabbed, and I did this on Tuesday evening. One of these $4.99 Unstoppables. So we're trying to get our basket right to $20 so that $5 coupon will print. And then 4 of these peppermint oil floss picks. I have extensive dental surgery, so I can't just use one when I'm flossing my teeth. I need a couple. If you know, you know. And this is a $3 register reward when you buy 2, but we're picking up 4 as we're trying to get to a $20 basket. And these floss picks, to get them for 99 cents, yes, absolutely. These are the digital coupons that I had loaded. The $2 for the fabric softener beads by Downy, and then that 6 off of 4 for the floss picks. Now, if you look below, guys, see how it says redeemed October the 29th? They're not showing up a second time. So it's done that before in the past where you've done a deal, the coupons have stayed on your cards. For this, from what I've observed, they are gone. If you wanted to just test it out, like, are my coupons still there? Throw all these items back into a digital cart and see what happens for a curbside pickup. But mine are gone. And when it says redeemed, they are out of your account. So you can't use them a second time. Just to answer that question. Just to show you guys the receipt, my floss picks are 16. The Unstoppable is $4.99. So I presented the 1 P&G register reward scanned at the very top, and then the 6 off of 4 and the $2 for the Downy. All of those came off. So the new subtotal is $7.99 and tax. Guys, I'm going to be really honest. I don't have very much Walgreens cash left because they haven't given us a booster in 2 weeks. So I just paid with my debit card for the balance. But from my understanding, if you have any Walgreens cash and you wish to roll it, by all means, go for it. But I just paid my debit card for the balance because I didn't, unfortunately, have any. I'm so poor. I don't have any Walgreens cash. I'm Walgreens cash poor. And then out of the machine, guess what printed? We have the $3 for the floss picks and another $5 for the spending 20 on P&G products. And I didn't roll that $3 one in both transactions. I just kept it the top one. And if you look at the one below, it has a very quick expiry date for me of next Sunday. Now, if you wanted to use it right away because you're like, hey, I'm going to lose this in my purse, and I've been known to do that, these Tides are $12.99. We have a $3 manufacturer, plus you can stack that $5 coupon. You would pay $4.99 for a massive Tide, which I think is a very reasonable deal. Nothing else will print for you. If you just want to be done with this after that first transaction, by all means. Please share in the comments what is and is not working, and do this as a leap of faith deal. If you cannot swing it, or if you're a new shopper, I wouldn't do this deal. But if you're more adventurous, more experienced Walgreens shopper, by all means. But it is kind of a leap of faith deal because in the middle of the week, that $5 along with the register rewards for whatever the promotion was for Herbal Essence, the floss picks, whatever, it wasn't printing. So just be really mindful of that. A couple of bugs. It's kind of a leap of faith deal. I did it on Tuesday evenings, no problems, no issues, but you might run into an issue. So please share in the comments down below what is and is not working and whatever transaction you wish to do as well. Thanks, guys. Okay, the next store that we have is either the Office Max or Office Depot. I believe it's the same chain. And if you have one of these stores, just Google your location and zip if you might have it, yes or no. I know a lot of you scored really big on Tuesday on this. It's these double packs of these paper towels. You will find them merchandise at the front of the store, merchandise in the clearance section, or merchandise in the paper aisle. The employees might even not know that it's on clearance. So they are ringing up at multiple stores for $1, which is an unheard of price point. At the Dollar General, these typically sell for $3.50. But you know, if you wanted to stock up, this is an item that will not go bad. Here is the UPC, and this is exactly what the product looks like. So you really have to have a keen eye for detail. I know some of you scored really big. You were sharing in the comments that, you know, it was really your Price is Right moment, and that is pretty awesome. And if you didn't score in on this, I did ask the manager at the store, like, if there was other paper items, and he was like, no. So, a couple of you were telling me that, you know, I posted the wrong item and this is not it because it says double on it. This is the only item that I could find on their website that looks similar to it. And yes, their website, I could not make heads or tails of it. I'm pretty sure I said that phrase. Their website and probably their app is just, it's weird. So even if you wanted to put an online order, I believe unless somebody went into their system at your location and manually put it down for $1, this is the sort of deal where you're actually going to have to go in store and check it out. So if you might have one of these stores close, by all means go for it. But their website and app, it's almost impossible to track down like clearance with prices that are in store to online. So another one that if you're close to one of these stores, I would definitely check it out. Okay, last store that we have is Meijer, grocery store in the Midwest only, no sister store. So this Degree deodorant is $3.69. We have a $3 digital coupon. You're going to pay 69 cents for it. Now, if you head over to your Checkout 51 account, there's a $1.88 rebate, which is just a goofy one. But if you apply for that, it took like 4 days for mine to get approved. It finally did last night around 3 a.m. So it made this a $1.19 money maker. And I'm shocked that my Checkout 51 rebate was approved because I did use a digital coupon to go with. But I'm like, yeah, I'll take a leap of faith deal here and try and see what happens. Because either 69 cents for this deodorant's really great, but I did get my $1.88 back. So it made it a small money maker for me. Again, do this deal at your discretion, but to get one free deodorant, not the worst thing. And that $3 off coupon's a 1 per store card, so you can only do it the one time. But yeah, happy about that. This is another deal that's fantastic. It is this Sharwood's. Find it in the World Food aisle over at your Meijer. It's $2.99. That sales price is going to be right through next week. We have a $2 digital coupon, so it drops it down to 99 cents. And shoppers went really hard for this because there was only like a couple bottles left, and I wanted the butter chicken one. So hopefully they restock next week. If not, I am completely out of luck, and I'm making no butter chicken for the rest of my life. How sad is that? Now, here's a really interesting deal. We have a 10 off of 50 and then a whole bunch of digital coupons to go with these products, dropping it down to $5.39 each after you apply for a rebate on P&G Good Every Day. It is a lot of out of pocket for this one. So if you are not about a large out of pocket, I mean, obviously don't do the deal. But if you're a Midwest shopper and you're just aching to do a deal because you've lost your Rite Aid and things have been really sad, this is the one for you. So these are the digital coupons that you're going to load. At the very top, we have the 10 off of 50. We have a $2 off for the Cascade, a $3 off for the Gain dryer sheets, a $3 off for the Gain liquid. That weird one with the Unstoppable on it is actually for your Tide Pod or Tide liquid. And then we also have at the very top a $3 off for the Gain Fling. So you're going to have to load all these coupons, double, triple check, because if one doesn't come off, it can get messy at checkout. And with a larger basket, you want all your coupons to come off. So this container of the Cascade Pods, 36, and we have a $2 digital attaching. I just showed you in the slides previous. This is so much better than the smaller bag of 21s that's on the same promotion. And then we have these Gain dryer sheets with the $3, so load that. There was a larger box that was like new advertising on it, but I could not get it to attach, and I wasn't going to chance it, so I went with this. We have our Old Faithfuls that include the Gain liquid. And if you think about it too, like Dollar General, they're 5 off 30 with the 5 off 25. They've made sure that those two don't attach anymore. And then any sort of like detergent coupons now a store coupon. So it's messy. These last two items have $3 digitals as well. And if you don't want the Tide Pods, go with the Tide Liquid, my friends. But this item is $12.99. So the overall total for this basket is $59.45. That's some weird math right there. And I just did this all on the Shop and Scan to show you the promotion, and then the digital coupons are right there as well, along with the specials. So we have $27.50 melting off. So you'll pay $31.95. Now, that is a lot. So if you have an IBOTTA gift card that you want to throw in, by all means, use an IBOTTA gift card to pick up the balance. If you have bottle return cans, whatever, to make it cheaper. This site, P&G Good Every Day, you can even get a $5 gift card from them to scan. It's called the OTC card, and you would scan it at the very end. You can only use one per transaction, so it might take an extra $5 off. And then after you get your receipt, photograph it along with the UPCs to P&G Good Every Day to get a $5 gift card when you spend $20, and that one comes in the mail. It's one per household, but why not? So it basically takes another $5 off of your basket to make each item $5.39. And I know a lot of you probably will pass on this because $31 is a whole heck of a lot out of pocket. I hear you. But if you just really need this stuff, it's a deal. That's it for this video, guys. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye.